Just checking, making sure everything's good to go. I love doing it. It's my favorite part. Dude, we have a lot of money. I just realized that. We are in the money. We're in the money. We're in the money. Okay, I think we're good to go. Oi! Oi, we don't need that. Alright, I think we're gravy. The good gravy. Not the great gravy. The brown, chunky gravy. Alright. Okay. Maybe we just share the link and we're good to go. What do you call a cow with no legs? Dragon milk. Because they be dragging those udders. Oh, is that what it is? A corpse? Oh, never mind. Mine's better. I think mine's better. I don't know. I don't know. Is a corpse, though, technically dead? What if it's still alive, my boy? That's not a good joke. Distracted me. Hope you're doing well. Tim Tam? You're very messed up with that? I mean, it's not that bad. It isn't that bad. Alright. You're in a safe place. Okay, I think we're good. Finally! We can continue. We just beat Agumon. He was scared in the cave. We found him. He wanted to do a roll battle. We won. Chushu died. Hey, howdy.
Howdy.
How we doing? What's up, Nathan? Mr. Lua? How we doing? How we hanging? Hopefully long and strong. I'll cut to the chase. You're early for one? That's all. Yeah. Hey. I'm just glad you're here. I'm a little bit more awake. What up, Minna? Hey, whoa. Hey, whoa. Hey, whoa. Dude, we need repels, bro. What is going on? Wait, yeah, please. Alright. I'm a quitter. If I try once and then it doesn't happen, then I'm done. The annoyance from Steam is back? What does that mean? All the games, oops. You get to look at all the games and not play them? Is that what you're talking about? Or are you talking about Mr. Lua because he doesn't play with you? So you have to go to gym? Dude, I'm going to the gym too, bro. Get my badge. I know, who's Jim? I know, right? Who's that? Are you betraying me right now? Who's Jim? What's the, like, if anybody out there who speak other languages, what is, like, Pokemon gyms called in your language? Because I know they're not called gyms, right? I think German is something else entirely. Not like a one-for-one translation. I kind of want Devimon. Talk about my SLX says wrote you before and after you're done streaming on Steam. Oh, you being annoying. Oh, okay. See, I didn't think that, so I don't think you're annoying. It's arena. Okay, arena. Gotta go to the arena. That sounds better. Gym is just so stuck in my head that it doesn't sound weird, but gym is a weird word to describe what's going on. What do you call a person with no legs? Okay, Oliver. You don't have to out-weird the peoples. Oliver's like, hey, there's some other weirdo in here. I'm going to out-weird them. A taxi because they ain't going. See, I like that joke. Never mind, Oliver, you win. I like that joke better. Better than the other one. Let's see. Ginazio? Ginazio? Or is that like a... Is that Gia? Ginazio? Same thing we call covered sports fields. Okay. Kind of almost sounds like gymnasium in a weird way. To be fair, that cow joke was born on a farm and raised in a barn. Gym is the musical clubs over here. To get musicals, you go to the gym. What? Slaughtered here in this chat. Yeah, good. Yeah, could have been better. All right, I think we're just gonna raw dog the freaking. Look at that. Oh, SSD works well if used on the first turn. I didn't know that. I thought it was like an Ultra Ball. Muscle. Oh, muscle, not musical. Wait, what? This is a muscle club. Okay, I just think the word club threw me off. Don't worry, bro. Logan is just like us. Do not group me in with you, Oliver. You're like next door. That's what. We're in the same building, but you're next door. And I sometimes bang on the wall and tell you to be quiet. Trevor, how are we doing? But then we meet, you know, sometimes and go like bowling or something, you know. That's the degree. Holy cow! I can't go anywhere. Oh, hold on. Never mind. I need that Digimon. Holy crap. His name is Ben Tenmon? Bemmon? Is that his Japanese name? Isn't he called Snatchmon or something like that? I mean, that's kind of weird, but... You want to raise but fun and informative. A gymnasium is a higher academic building? Oh. Kinky Mon. Snatchmon's the Evo. Okay, what is this guy normally called? I don't remember him calling Bemmon. Actually watching your Digital Tamers 2 playlist. Oh, yeah? Nice. Yeah, there's a lot of videos on that playlist. Did you get through it all, Trevor? Have you played it yourself? Venmon, that's right. Oh, you think it's an acronym? Oh, okay. I think I'm used to Venmon then. That makes more sense. Also, he's poisoned now, which is totally a bummer. I wanted to paralyze him. Nerd watches also. This is YouTube, Mr. Lua. It's normal to watch videos. Without level cap. This one has them. Oh, it sounds like Magnemite. Created by a human program to eat and get stronger. It lives only to consume other Digimon to become stronger. Nice. Play data play alongside your past self, filling out Server City. You're filling out Server City? Nice. That game is very satisfying. Reminds me of like Digimon World. That is one of the best Digimon fan games. Love it. I guess cool. People from a gymnasium were called Gymnasiasbastin? Gymnasium oh, whoa! Whoa! Guess would be the easiest translation. Boy! What a word. What a word. No, you can't say that word. Unless you're using it correctly, but for the most part, you're not supposed to say it right. M stands for bug-eyed monster, according to... Does it? Bug-eyed monster? That doesn't seem right. Dude, there is so many different Digimon in here. Holy cow. No wonder I'm bumping into all of them. Nipple up. What's going on? Yeah, I remember you. You were here yesterday. Hosting today? I host every day. I'm the best host. You changed your profile picture, though. What's going on here? Where's Tyrannomon? I thought maybe he'd be in here because one of the trainers had him, and then Agumon's in here. You were here. I know, Mr. Piplup just introduced themselves like I forgot. What is this? Or Digimon hacks? So let me get out of here before I lose it. So first off, obviously Pokemon Emerald, right? Nothing too different, but one of the biggest things is that the gyms is not where you're not gonna get the badge there. There we go. We can word it right. If you go to any of the gyms, it is just a place to raise your Digimon. And change their EVs. So that's all this is for. You have to go find the gyms out in the wild. So that's how you earn the crests, which is kind of cool. That's the only thing that's really different from the story is you got to go find these gyms. But the Digimon, there's over 500 Digimon in this game. I think that's more than any other ROM hack that includes Digimon in it, or that just solely about Digimon. And they all Digivolve in different ways. There's way more routes where a lot of games just have like 2 per Digimon. You know, this one has, I think Agumon had like 4 or 5. Shut your lips, girl. Just ignore Mr. Lua. I don't know why he always acts like that way every time someone else is trying to talk. I gotta like ban Mr. Lua every single time someone comes in and wants to talk. I don't know why you do that. Yeah, so yeah, the Digimon, there's a ton of Digimon. They're all pretty neat. I would say they're tailored pretty well to what they are. There's new types. I'm not really showing off any of the new types though. Like Holy, there's Magic, which might be Psychic, you know, but there's Magic. I think there might be one other one, but I'm not sure. Make him a mod. What's the worst that can happen? Great. He'll make it so him and I are the only ones in the room. Being disrespectful. Oh my gosh. Chat asking me questions. How dare they? Why is there a Pokemon symbol in this Digimon game? That's actually a Digivice. Your eyes need to get checked, Oliver. Shaking my head. SMH my head. That's not a... See? There's a freaking... Look. There's a Digiman right there. White game on a TV show. What is... These are talking... If all the Pokemon fought all the Digimon, who would win? Yeah, it just depends if you're like... I would say if you're just doing like normal Digimon versus Pokemon, I would just say Digimon. Digimon just have really weird stuff going on with them. Support the Lua mod. TV show logic? Probably still Digimon. KO's boost best stat. Oh, see, his type is Chaos. That's different. And did he have an item? Can't tell. Let me see. No. But I do want to take these. Hi, Dustin. What's up, Arnold? Hope you're doing well, buddy. Appreciate you coming in. I know, the Benmon, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know what's up with him. I like him, though. He's from Digimon World 3. Oh my gosh, what is this? Steal foe's data to heal HP, then drops attack. Metal Claw. I kind of want him in my team just to, because he does turn into a really powerful Digimon. Technically, I guess. Man, Shumon kind of needs to sit out, I think. For now, anyways. Not too impressed with him. Randomness is misspelled? Wait, where are you? Oh, yeah, no, there's a lot of errors. I don't think the person who made this game did, I don't think English is their first language. Could be totally wrong, but I don't think it is, so they're doing a pretty good job. Appreciate them trying to put it in English. $2, Trevor. I appreciate that. Got a nice little moment tie. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. There's usually a couple notifications that scare me. That one's not too bad because it's Terriermon, but it did alert me. I appreciate that. Mr. Loose, so dumb. All right, I think we're done here. We need to go buy stuff. We got another crest to go find. We got snatched Ben Tenmon or whatever on your team. We'll see how it goes. Throw in an Omnimon. It's not like you have to spend money for it. We just hit that button. We just hit the button. You earn the respect. No. Lua can't even spell that word. How do you think you're gonna earn it from him? Streamer gives me money. But I do. I appreciate that so much. When I just came back from the retro game store. You came back from the retro game store just chilling eating Jack in the Box. Okay, Arnold, you failed twice in the same sentence. First, you gotta tell me, did you buy anything from the retro game store? Second, what did you get from Jack in the Box? You know the rules. If you talk about food, you gotta tell me what you got. Can't be doing that now. Everybody wants to know. Can I get a Machine Draymon? Yeah, we can get you one.
Machine Draymon?
Oh wait, you're not. Oh. I like rocks. Piplup, we know that. Why do you... I feel like there's different tiers of you guys. Can I get an Antilamon above the chat? Above the chat? Like over it? Are you just talking about the howdy?
Howdy.
Well, they are uploads for me to throw in the background and not watch or listen to while I do other things. Yeah. Yeah, I feel like a lot of people watch our stuff just based off of like throwing it in the background. So they're not really watching it, they're listening to it. But yeah, no problem. Only thing from Dragon Ball is better than the tacos. I know, right? Dude, I'm still waiting for him to answer. And then Antilamon PNG above? No. Antilamon. Oh, Antilamon. I'm thinking of Ankilam or Ankilamon? What am I forgetting his name? Ankilamon. Antilamon's the bunny. Never mind, I'm getting confused. Try to find Gabumon next. Yamato was never a gentle guy in battle, so be prepared. I'll try to evolve further without the crest so we can fight again. Hope you'll be looking forward to that occasion as much as me. Yo, someone's helping me out. What's the name of the game? Digimon Trials. The name of my super chat is how YouTube mechanic works. Yeah, do it more often, Trevor. No, I'm joking. Don't. I think Nathan's been chilling with us. I didn't know what she was talking about. My brain went to my buttons. I only have here. These are all my buttons, so you guys know. We got the Gaburimon or Goblimon, whatever you want to call them, right?
I'm Greymon now.
We got that because that's peak. We got the. I'm not doing the Machine Draymon again.
Wow! Metal Greymon and Metal Mamemon.
We got that one. That one's killer. Yep. That's it. And then you guys know the other two. You got the Omnimon. You got the Howdy. Okay. We're good. Don't call me out like that, Nightcrawlermon. Don't embarrass me in front of chat. Two tacos. That's all you got? You gotta at least get 6. But okay, at least you got some tacos. Jack Munchie meal and a game store. You got some PS3 games and a Super Famicom. Oh, you got a Super Nintendo and a PS2 game. You don't even say what games they are. You just want us to be teased. What are you talking about? Tell us the games. No Machine Draymond one? Oh, we got the
Machine Draymond?
I just think it's a little obnoxious, so. Why does he not get a picture? Because nothing happens. Dude, I do this because this is peak. And it also says not Omegamon LOL. That's peak. That's why I'm showing it. Also, I put a little hat on Digimon. Digimon says that, but he doesn't have the hat. I put the hat on him. Showing off my artistic skills. Let's try this. I don't think this is going to work, though, because I think steel doesn't... Oh, yeah, steel doesn't, I don't think, works on water. No. Never mind. We're out of here. I'm going to lurk now. I have to work. Good luck. Nathan, you're supposed to moderate this. What are you doing? Someone in the family has to. People is trying to embarrass themselves right now, so you're fine. Yeah, I know. I don't know. They just don't know what to do. Let's see. We just do this, I think. One shot him. Piplup, I'm sure, or sorry, Mr. Lua, I think you're a closer age to Piplup, so figure out what's going on over there. Evil darts? What makes them evil? Oh, it's Devimon's ability, I guess. Throw syringes at foes to drain their blood. Yo! Let's get rid of Scratch. We're more of a Snatch. Particularly the game been so far, average Emerald experience. Yeah, I would say it's about average. The rival does have a full team and they are max level just about. So this game does have level caps and the rival is about there. But the AI for the Digimon is not great. So the team was pretty solid, but the moves were not being used correctly. So that's about the only thing. You eat the flesh on lemons. What is this chat? You guys just chill. Just relax. Am I saying stuff that's embarrassing? So you guys got to say something as well? Or like match that energy or whatever? Maybe not necessarily embarrassing. You guys are going crazy over there. Let's see here. I'll try this. I was just trying to get some experience. I usually don't like fighting trainers out here. Oof. Maybe not. Maybe not. Maybe we can't do this. I'm trying to think who to use. It's all right. I don't know how to interact with you guys because you're all in your own little room. So I just kind of close the door and let you guys do your thing. Super Famicom, you got Goemon. Nice. Perfect. And for the PS3, you got Dragon Ball Z, Tenkaichi, and NCAA. or NCCA football, and for the PS2, Lord of the Rings. Man, you got some good stuff. That's some good game. Those are some good games. Getting our butts kicked. Have I ever ate hair? Maybe on accident. Look, one, I haven't decided if I think it's Mega's clone cringe or both. Yeah, it's kind of. Oh my gosh. It's kind of a shocker. Punkmon's line. Like, hearing Impmon was getting a new line and it's kind of just like an evil Gilmon is kind of poetic in a weird way. I think it's kind of cool. I think it's kind of neat. I kind of want to see it in 3D though. All the art for it is kind of neat, but I really want to see him like realized. Let's see if we can survive a hit. Okay, there we go. Submarimon on the other side kicking my butt. Usually I'm doing the butt kicking with Submarimon. Imagine what Porygon Z would look like with a Mega. That'd be cool. He'd turn into a Digimon. How do you let me starve and steal my... Please, Mr. Lua. Please. I tried. You said no. I don't want your filthy American money. I said, okay. I don't know. His moves so far are kind of weird. I guess he's kind of just copying Digimon. We'll just do... I don't know. I don't know what... I'd be so rich if you gave me $2. I was actually going to give you like... I think I was going to give you like 25 bucks. But you said no. Alright, I feel like we got to do this. I like the idea of the line, just don't know how much I like to follow through the art for the designs. Heavy Metalmon is a cool reference to Megidramon, but Bass Guitar Wings is kind of cringe. Yeah, that's what... Yeah, I agree with you. That's why I want to see him in like 3D. I want to see a 3D model. I want to see what they can do. I'm not. That's why do you think I asked you how long it took you? I was gonna pay you accordingly. 25 bucks? Yeah, 25 bucks sounds good. Why Volt Switch when I can Thunder Punch? I guess that's not bad, especially if I want to switch out the guy. He's just turning into an electric guy, isn't he? I don't care. 25 bucks on a Happy Meal? Big kids meal. All of them to you. Here, Mr. Lua earns it. He's a resident. Your Happy Meal didn't make you happy? What would have made you happy, Piplup? Tell me. Oh my god. Please. Oh, it was a trap! No! We're not doing so well in the health department. No! Hopefully they have one Digimon each. Nope, they got a full freaking team. Holy crap. We're done, skis. We're gonna try, though. We're still gonna try. Of course, of course. Give me diabetes, I'm unhappy. Do I get a refund? No, if you got diabetes from a kids meal, that means you were on the cusp. And that just kind of pushed you over the edge. You pretty much had it. If that's the case. Yeah, we're dead. We're definitely dead. I could use Ben Mom. Let's see what we can do here. Let's get him in there. Let's get him in there. Hit the bubble beam. I don't know. I have no idea. I'm weak to drag. I know. Look at this Nocturne. I cannot give advice. I know. I'm telling them. No, I'm telling what they did wrong. I'm not trying to like help them out. I'm just telling them they messed up. Dude, we're dead. We're dead. All these guys are so close to our max level. Where should I sever my leg? Oh. Medically? I don't know. Did you get bit by something? Just want to kill him. Here's everybody. You have armor and spirit arrows. That's cool. Is it just from leveling up? No. So like if you have Armadillomon and you give them water data, they'll turn into Submeramon. If you give them plant data, I think they'll turn into the ninja one. I forget what he's called. Oh boy, I love that. I love that. I had Hagurumon and I gave him steel data and he turned into Mercurymon. Good God. Forms of Veil of Water. Oh. That actually might not be bad. I love the noise. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. Now we'll just do this. Yep. No, he was right. Dude, the noise chat going on. Oh my God. Why is this just keeps going? Does it normally keep going like this? For some reason, it does not ring a bell. Do you request sustenance? I'm not your mother. You bam Piplup? You wouldn't. I wouldn't necessarily like, you know, be mad. You're my new Litwick. You know what? Let's do that. Screw it. Let's try this. So you can spam. Can you have a membership? Yeah, you can have one. Like $3. More evil question. I think you said there was multiple. There's something evil from leveling. Can you select when they turn into, or were you just saying they're more? Yeah, there's just different. You can't select. No, there's no selecting. There's just multiple ways. There's like, you know, a natural way, like the leveling. I think depending on their stats too is what they turn into. They can have multiple items that change them. Also DNA. So there's Jogris, whatever. DNA Digivolution. So if you hit a level and there's someone in the team, you'll... I don't remember if it makes a copy or something, if it's that scenario, but like if XVmon levels up to 30 with Stingmon, then Pyldramon is made if he's in the party. It's something I haven't done it yet, so I don't really know. I'm probably saying it wrong. This sucks. Dude, I'm fighting for my life here. Okay, let's see. What can we do? Bubble Beam. And there's a little heal. Me 25 for an amount. I took 2 hours to make that so stupid. I think you're lying. You're gonna go to the gym now? Okay. Bye-bye, Mr. Lou. But no, I mean, like, most people who do, like, at least where I live, people get paid, like, you know, around $20 an hour on average, so. Dude, my favorite song's back. Everybody's saying, boy, that's the most amount of buys I've seen. Or suffer. By lurking Nathan. I went for the day. Holy crap, we are in it. We are in here to win it. Come on, buddy. You got your new medicine? Nice. So we just gotta wait and see, right? Does this hit both? It does hit both. We'll see if he survives. Probably not. Want to know how it's going? Well, it's probably been too soon. Like, it's too early, right? They're dead. Almost there. We almost got one of these guys. Actually, I think we downed one. Dude, the aqua ring is helping out. Digimon Survival. Ben, I need to make a Digimon Survival game like they did with Sword Art Online. I gotta look into that, Arnold. That game looks really interesting. I just don't know anybody who's played it. Burning Jealousy. Oh, dang. You get lower right after you left. That did no damage, dude. What the heck? You start turning, you feel like you have a fear, and your head gets lighter and your head gets heavy for like. Pipple up, you guys need to chill and chat. Where are you guys? Why aren't you guys chilling? Why do you gotta be weird and unhinged and stuff? Can we just vibe? Why can't we just, you know? I understand if I said like Rizzler and Ohio and 6-7 all the time, like I could understand that. I could. I'm just chilling. Why you guys gotta be like Piplup? Piplup, you gotta be. I know. I appreciate you, Nightcrawler Mon. I appreciate anybody who be chilling, just vibing, just chilling. That's how. Then it's getting quieter again. Your next little hairs, everyone starts hurting. But no, it sounds like you are suffering. No, Trevor, you're good. Trevor, there's amount of weird. Oliver came in here. He was a little weird. The guy with the dead cow corpse joke. That's fine. There's a level of weird I do not mind. It's just the part where I like reading chat. I like interacting with you guys. But if I have to read kindergarten stuff, I'm too old and tired for that. I want to entertain you. Which would hurt more? A rock in your tummy or a bundle of hair? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I'm just, thinking about if I'm going to survive till the next day. Let alone a little tummy ache. Always in here. Was that the first wipe? At least for this video game, that was the first wipe. I'm joking. I couldn't tailor that joke a little. I could have done a little better. I think that was the first wipe. I think so. The kids popped out and they said 6-7 and then I lost. Good time. Yeah, I know. You're playing Platinum? Nice. See? Talk to me about that. Let me know what you're doing in Platinum. Not whether or not sticks taste like pretzels or whatever. I don't know. You're playing before my TV. You're shrimping? Is that what Germans call it? Shrimping? I think we call it like vegging out. All right. I'm realizing the weaknesses of our team. It just seems like we don't have like good stats. I don't know. You're doing a platinum Nuzlocke? You're doing Elite 4? Oh, good luck! Oh, your first Mega in Digital Tamers? Nice. Was that your starter or whatever you want to call it? Look, we can fight this guy mano a mano, hopefully. And I don't know why I started with him. But you stayed dedicated. Nice. I think Machine Dramon was mine. If I remember right. Can't remember. It's been a second. Has points where you can tell her to stop shrimping and sit up straight, so I kind of adapted. Oh, okay. I see what you're saying by shrimping. You're kind of like... I see what you're saying. I get ya. I get ya. Alright, we're not doing too bad here. No. I said on average. So you probably deserved below, so I rounded down. $50. That's probably the most money you've ever seen in your life. Wow, chose Machine Draymon. That's your first Mega. You beat the Metal Greymon with leader. Oh, yeah, that's right. Shogun Geckomon. Yes. I do remember that. Yeah, I remember. I was thinking... I know when I was playing that game, I felt like I was betraying my starter by capturing or befriending whatever new Digimon and using them. That's alright. That's alright. That's point of the game. Brutal Swing. I don't know. I don't know. That doesn't seem great. That doesn't seem like a good move. She was at Link Between Worlds last time I checked. Oh, wow. She's getting pretty close then. If you release your starter. What was it that? Sanctuary Bind? Oh, wait. Sorry, I thought that was a freaking Digimon. Binds the foe with holy rings for 4 to 5 turns. That might be good. I don't know, but we're going to try it. Kind of wish it would make more games like Link Between Worlds. That was a good game. Nefertiman. Okay, we gotta be good. Come on. Come on, Nightcrawler Mom. We got this. We just a little Thunder Punch. Put her out. Lights out. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Let's try it. Thunder Punch. Give it all you got. Power World versus Digimon. Which would you survive in the best? Which one would I survive in the best? Yo, I'd like to survive the best with Digimon. How about that? I'd like to do that. Power World's too chaotic. I know the rules of Digimon. Palmon, I have no idea. Looking about the 30-year channel, saw Tamers 2 updated the last couple months. That's when I reset and started actually watching you guys. Both have guns, yeah. Except I've seen, like, it seems like Power World has guns. Where Digimon is like, yeah, that guy's about to attack and a human gets in the way and the human's still alive somehow. You know what I mean? Are we identical twins? Yeah, we're identical. Our eggs were split. But let's see. Pokepath TD. Have they been updating Pokepath? I feel like there's something good around the corner. Let's try out this. Little Minecraft couple mod map I played today with my friend and my team is Hisui, Oshawott, Growlithe, Sora, Turtwig, and a shiny Pichu. Ooh. Oh, there's the guy, Shurimon. That's the one we were thinking of. I was thinking of. Okay, I'm not even going to bother with Sanctuary Bind. I think Windcutter should just get him. If it's Adventure Survivor. Oh, yeah, that's true. I like that. Power World, you actually got to go beat up the monsters, too. That doesn't seem cool. Then cups are just Digimon. Okay, that seems like a good move. Everything wants to kill you in the wild, but yeah, Arnold or Nightcrawlermon has a good point. You at least have a Digimon friend, possibly. Have you played 1.44 maps per route? No. I saw that update, but no, haven't played it yet. I don't think Nathan has either. He was kind of the main one playing that. But I think that's the last thing I knew. You're gonna lurk? Okay, Piplup, I'm gonna miss you. I don't know if I'll ever think about eating rocks again without you, buddy. Just bug fixes? Okay. There he is. You're waiting for 1.0 Power World? Dude, they're going to make Power World 2 before they do that. Quality of life? Ooh, that sounds cool. Steals the effects of the move the target uses next. But why? Is that good? Wait, is that any good? I'm waiting for Pokemon Overlord. Apparently the guy got married, so he hasn't had that much time for the game. But I'm waiting for that. Okay, kind of worth. Let's see if any of our data can digivolve anybody. Okay. I'd be surprised if it could. Okay. Nope. Alright, Slade Port. I just need items. I really need items. You buy them in the market, or is there their own? Oh, no. Okay. We need $10 for an escape rope? You can only buy one? Wait, what? Why is it sold out? Is it an infinite use? If it is, that would be cool. If I get 1.4, pretty legit. Every map has a new boss and they're no jokes. You won't get past the early dozen waves in the new maps without dedicating team buildings. Oh. That sounds cool. It is? Oh, okay. I appreciate you chiming in. That's cool. Okay. Yeah. Let's get some of these. We got these now. Spend that money. Ooh. Alright. Cool. Okay. What the? Curio, I didn't see you on Twitch. When did you message? I gotta see something. Okay, I do see stuff. Weird. Okay, this part, I don't know why, but this is another story part that I struggle. Midna! Did I play Miitopia? No. Nope. Frontiers. My favorite. I do like a Goonimon. I like that whole line. I think by far. I think Nathan likes I forget what he's called. The beetle guy. Beetlemon. Is it Beetlemon? That'd be so funny. The beetle guy. The dude with the mon and the beetle. Yeah, Beetlemon. That's the lucky thing about Digimon. You can just kind of describe what it is, and it's like you might be right. Yeah. Beetlemon. Yeah, Nathan likes him. But yeah, I think a Goonimon specifically, like, yeah, no, his whole line. Never mind. His whole line is peak. I want to ask you for me code so I can put you to Miitopia. Why can't you just make me? Why? I look normal. There's nothing crazy about me. I don't mean normal as in... I mean plain. That's what I meant to say. Plain! I'm just a dude with glasses. No facial hair. Maybe good looking. I don't know. Do that. Okay. I gotta think. What are we doing? We gotta go return something. We gotta... Somebody wants something from me. Okay. Go find him. We gotta go find him. Now, he's not here, is he? Or is he here? You hate making me's in a game about making me's? That sounds sad. Why? Because it'd be putting effort towards something? I don't know. Strange to do. And it wouldn't make... And then it would take me effort to give you that code. So I'd rather you just do it anyways. Even if I had a code, I'd still make you do it. Because that means I would have to do something. There's a kid, but I really like the dark one. Oh yeah, the Sphinx. Got to transform a toy of him as a child from Toys for Tots program. Nice. I think I don't remember his name, but he had his beast transformation in the movie, which we didn't get to see. I think. I may be wrong. Unless it's what's the bird looking one? I forget. What's the one that looks like a weird like bird pterodactyl? But I think there's something with the movie that he gets a cool form or something. I could be wrong though. I could be totally wrong. I'm just like trying to summon my memory. Pokemon. Wait a second. No, you didn't get to hear about Samiramon. But not now. Whatever. Digimon nicknames rated. Wait, did the line go away? Is that what happened? Why even have the line? Just make me go there first. Is it the corrupt beast spirit? That's might be what it is. Because the beast spirit is the Sphinx looking thing. The uncorrupted. The cleansed. I don't know. Is that what it is? Corrupted beast spirit? Kaiser Leomon? No, not that. I'm talking about the corrupted one. How's Carl doing in Pokopia? I think she's doing great. She's finally kind of caught up where I'm at. But yeah, she is playing it a lot. think the character was Logan's brother. Yeah, he started off as a transformer into the evil bird dude. He was a Green Power Ranger arc into the Sphinx. Yeah, okay, that's what it was. So he had a corrupted form and a cleansed form? I don't know what you would call it. How's Dragon Quest Builders 2 going? I like it a lot. The problem that I'm having is the first area that you build, I'm like level 3. The town's level 3 or something. Level 4 maybe. I don't remember. But they wanted to build a bakery so that the little villagers go in there and bake for you, because baking by yourself sucks. So I build the bakery, but they don't go in there and bake. I made it exactly, I finished the quest, but they don't go in there. And I think the problem is I built it a little bit out of bounds. So they go, we're not going in there. That's not part of the town. But the town is so small. I got to build up, I guess. Instead of wide. God dang it. Still lurking. Good. Stay there, Piplup. Make sure that spot doesn't get cold. Nobody likes that. Digimon got a little bit of like a little stubble. Kind of gross. He's kind of aging over there. Real Buster. Is that what it is? Okay. So I was getting frustrated with it. When I play it later today, I'll try to fix it. Yo, we're supposed to crit, my boy. My dude. Where's my cheating item at? My healing. There it is. It's spelled Velgermon? Velcromon? Velgermon. Holy crap. Oh, but in English or whatever you want to call it, dub or whatever, it's is it Velge or Velgemon? Called the Corpse Swallower. Oh, see, that's a callback to the beginning of the stream. I'm just getting lost in the... Okay. I'm going down the wiki hole. Seeing the Ghost Game series, my son's favorite Digimon is Gamamon and his line, then Gundramon because America, then Angelomon, don't know why Team Boy would like that mon, haven't asked. Yeah, probably mommy problems. That's good. Gamamon is super cool. I still think Gamamon's Dark Evolution is the best. I think that is like one of the best sequences for a Dark Evolution. I think Gamamon's other evolutions, that's not his like direct line, or is it like a giant waste of time, but other than that, Gamamon's pretty peak. Gundramon's pretty cool. He's part of the... I can't remember what the team is called. The Three Musketeers or whatever. Build a garden. Water, so I have to build it outside of town. I never got the memo how to, so I tested in the end. Google it. Okay. Yeah, so I wish they would. I wish that game would just show you the area you're allowed to build in, and it doesn't. That's where like Pokopia is a little better, because you can actually press a button and it will show you, you know, what's the range of the Pokemon's home. I don't know who it was, so we're going to bring in Pokemon. Does Railgun? Was that one? Wezen? Oh, you like that one? I mean, he kind of looks like a Triceratops. That's the one with the Railgun horn thing, right? That's the only reason I like it. Triceratops. Let's see here. Toby Maguire-mon. We'll try this. Okay, cool. Cool. I like it. Okay. You take your time. It's all right. It's all right. Now we doing some damage. That's a lot of damage. There is because it's lighter than the surrounding and the music changes. I knew about the music. The music, you're right. I noticed. That's the only reason I even like thought of looking it up. Because I'm like, why is the music changing when I'm in this building? Oh. Multi-attack. Yo, what? What is this? What is that? I need to use that. What is that? He's not high enough, but... Saying Loopmon? Prepare thyself. Is that civilly? I don't know who that is. I'm not sure who that is. Is that a Pokemon? Prepare thyself! Oh, of course you use Intimidate. Thank you. Thank you. Do not steal me item. It's like a synthetic Arceus. Oh. What is that? What is this move? What is this? I'm so confused. I'm gonna try other stuff here. Dude, what? And it heals me. Holy cow. Oh, but he's back. He's back. Okay, let's try this one. So do I do a lot more damage after receiving such a blow? I'm confused. What is the point of Snatch? What am I doing? Is it for buffing only? Status moves. Okay. Arceus' little brother. Poor man's Arceus. Okay, hold on. I gotta look this guy up. Silvally. Oh. Is that Sword and Shield where that Pokemon came from? I do not recognize that. That looks like a weird Chimera Pokemon. Like, I don't know. It's weird looking. Is that a moon? Dude, he got his butt handed to him. What? It evolves? What? That, I think I've seen the non-evolved form before. And I thought that was always a fan-made Pokemon. Oh. It's associated with Ultra Beasts. And it's called Null? What kind of aura farming Pokemon is that? I'm telling you, I think I've seen it before, but if you would have said that's a Pokemon, out of all the Pokemon that I know, if you said that would have been a Pokemon, I'd be like, no, you're wrong. Wrongo. I almost like his Null form. I think his Null form looks way cooler. Then he just turns into a Pokemon. Oh, it's a man-made Pokemon? As if it was the same design without the chastity belt helmet. Yeah, you don't know why. I honestly think Null looks way cooler than Silvally. Sad DNA mash of Arceus, Eevee, and Bidoof. That's so weird. But like, so like Mewtwo is made from Mew cells, right? So what is he made from? From Ultra Beasts? It is a chimeric Pokemon. Okay, cool. Head is enclosed in a brown helmet with green markings. Designed to suppress its powers. By the Ether Foundation or Aether, whatever. It's part of the Beast Killer project. It's an anti-Ultra Beast? Dude, the lore behind this Pokemon is almost cooler than most things Pokemon comes out with nowadays. What is going on? I didn't know Sun and Moon had some sort of peak involved. He was designed to kill Ultra Beasts. Yo, that sounds dope as hell. But then when he evolves, he's just like, hey guys, how's it going? Oh. Try steal. Okay, we're gonna use someone else. We're gonna use someone else. Someone else. Someone else. Someone else. Someone who's not gonna die. Actually, let's heal. Let's heal. Let's heal. Reason why synthetic RCS is caused, it can change its type with memories, like RCS can with plate. Huh. Where do you get the plates or whatever? I kind of know about, but where do you get the memories at? Like, how is that a thing? How's that something obtainable? Try this. You're on Cynthia. Dun 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 dun. Keep going. You're almost there. All right. I think Submarimon's gonna live out his life doing one more move. Never mind. He's gonna die. You never played Sun and Moon? Yeah, I stopped playing Pokemon in Sun and Moon. I bought it. I played. I was like, no thanks. I don't know what it was. I think it was there was a couple of things about Sun and Moon that I didn't like. I think the idea was fun, but playing it, not so much. The same game item, just different lore. Seems like we're going though. No, yeah. Sounds cool though. I actually like that a lot. I think Ultra Beasts, the idea of some invading Pokemon or whatever you want to call it, is a really cool idea. It almost seems like Ultra Beast should have been a side game or something. Kind of like Gale of Darkness and stuff. I feel like that should have been its own thing. Not for any good reason, just like the idea of it seems like it's a spin-off kind of thing. I'm sure you're going to eat ice cream with your Pokemon because it's such a core memory for it. It's like it's an ice cream type memory. Are you just thinking of Kingdom Hearts? That sea salt ice cream? Okay, we gotta win this. We gotta win this. Don't we get like stronger when we beat the crap out of Dark Digimon or something like that? That is a bad sentence, but evil type. I'll say evil, even though I think it's dark. Let's try it. Let's try it. Let's try it. I think we do get stronger. Let's see. Or we just kill them. You still want to eat sea salt ice cream? Yeah, they make it look good. Like the inspiration behind Ultra Beast being invasive species. Yeah, I like that idea too. I like that. Maybe not. Maybe I don't know what his ability is. But yeah, I like the idea of something more aggressive, something not Pokemon coming in, and then you got all these Pokemon that are cute looking trying to deal with it. I like that. I like that idea. I mean, not all Pokemon are cute looking, but you know what I mean. Memories are disk drive like items? Oh. Interesting. Is it disk drive, huh? Is it like, do you have to load those items in a certain area? They're held items. Oh. And apparently blue tinted vanilla ice cream with a hint of sea salt. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I know it's a... Yeah, I know it's a real thing. Maybe in Japan they have that ice cream all the time. We're missing out. Dude, when is Kingdom Hearts freaking 4 gonna show its face again? What the hell? Showed up once. And then like, see you later. See you in 5 years. Or whatever long it's been. You like Kingdom Hearts? I like Kingdom Hearts too. Kind of like a guilty pleasure because every Kingdom Hearts kind of has like ups and downs. The first one's not too bad. It's kind of rough a little bit, but not too bad. Second one, again, kind of like better. The beginning kind of sucks. But Kingdom Hearts 3, really like, it feels like the beginning and the end are the only good parts. Freaking Mount Olympus is peak. And then after that, they're like, we don't care about it anymore. Let's half-ass everything else. I like Pokemon, like Buzzhole being a murder hornet. Invasive Pacific Ocean jellyfish. Oh, just one being invasive to the night sky. Oh, is that actually what they're based off of? Being invasive in some way? Birth by Sleep is best? Birth by Sleep is pretty good. I know I liked that one a lot when we got a PSP just for Birth by Sleep. That one is pretty good. It's kind of different. I would say nowadays playing, different characters in the same areas seem kind of like, I don't know if I like that idea, but everything else about that game is really cool. The combat and everything. The themes to disrupt their communities. Oh, I like that a lot. I really liked when Ultra Beasts were being introduced in Pokemon Go. The like live action cut to like the Ultra Beasts, so cool. They actually made them seem more like something horrible, like Godzilla or something coming in. It actually looks scary, which was cool. The idea of Pokemon actually being scary. You still want Sanctuary from Kingdom Hearts 2 to play on your funeral? There's gonna be better songs. We got better songs coming out. I'm sure Kingdom Hearts 4 is gonna have a banger. You want Sanctuary? Man, I don't know if Snatchmon good or not yet. I'm feeling Mercurymon. I kind of want to wait. I might switch him out. He's okay. He's just like Wobbuffet, and I do not care about Wobbuffet. I am not big brain in it over here. Lord of the Sun and Moon is one of the best in the series, but I think the animation change in mechanics drove away fans. Yeah, the change in mechanics was what kind of turned me away. But yeah, if the lore sounds crazy. Of cartoony characters but super real Unreal 10 graphics. Dude, what if it will look like Pirates of the Caribbean or whatever? Super realistic looking. But for some reason Donald and Goofy are there. Oh yeah, you got the shoes, that's right. Alright, let's see who we can switch out. Because I'm not feeling... I kind of want Numamon, but I feel like he has to get the suit. What if we get Elizamon in there? Dragon type, though. Ugh! Can't win! Can't win! Can't win! Dragon type! Maybe Devimon. Dark flying! More flying. Oh, boy. What are you? Strabimon. Holy? Wow. I should have known that. Dark Tyrannomon. No. Dude, what are we doing here? What are we doing? Water poison? Water hasn't let us down, right? We try that. Level 5. Makes me feel nothing about my life, and it's really beautiful. I think Sanctuary is my least favorite song. It's still good, just not my favorite. So he comes back for Kingdom Hearts 4, I'll be there. What's the big-headed red man? I forget what he's called. His name is very long. Apparently he was in Digimon Adventure 2020. I do not remember him. Let's see. Yeah, so he was the little guy, the mini Atamadeka Chimon or whatever he's called. And then when he evolved, he got his dad involved. And his ability is kind of cool. He's actually really strong. I got him out of the party because I was like, okay, we're winning too much. Which was a mistake. But he's got the Kangaskhan Mega ability. I think the moves hit twice. Got that father-son relationship. Just imagining how hyper-realistic cartoons will get. My first Doctor Who cartoon guy, that first guy, then became so huge. Man, see, that's a series. I think I know what episode you're talking about, Midna, but I have never seen Doctor Who. I say who when anybody says Doctor Who. I don't know too many like Americans that like Doctor Who. I think I know like one, and that's that person is the only one I know that also watches it. I don't think I know anybody else who watches it. But also I don't go out. And I don't talk to people. Except when I'm forced to at my job. Keep him in 2020. I don't ever want to see that abomination need a chastity helmet. He already had a child. He doesn't need that belt. Alright. Let's see if this guy can evolve. I kind of don't want to use the data, but we'll see what happens. Always good to check the rookies. The memes were everywhere when the episode first dropped. What is that? Wait, water data. Hold on. Why is he taking... Does he turn into, I don't remember what she's called. The mermaid. Not mermaid. The, like, squid octopus lady. Is that what this person's going to turn into? Randomon? Yeah, Randomon? Yeah. I think that's it. You're right. Maybe it's spelled differently? I don't remember now. Nope. Yep. Randomon? Is that what it's called? There's a movie series out there. Like Chucky Milk. You're right. Randomon. Okay. It sounded so close to Renamon. So we're not doing that. Too many spirit evolutions. I like where Shellmon goes. I like that one more. Marine Bullmon. I like that. Okay. From the commander decks. We've had you met her. I think so. I think that's the other person I know. They're Famale as well. Both names? Okay. That's both names? Okay. Okay. I think we just go this way. I don't actually read or anything, apparently. Maybe we should fight some wild Pokemon to get some levels. You? Joel? Joel. What are we saying? Meikumon! Level 22, jeez. Let's try Smart Strike. Can't be killing Meikumon. Run watermelon gun. Oh my gosh, of course it's super. Okay, good. Not bad. Mr. Lua. Hidden Missile. Hidden Missile? I feel like the moves are a little different. Poison gas. All right. Trevor, are you just saying that because you know I hate Marine Angemon? Or yeah, Marine Angemon. Are you just saying that to cater to little old me? Dude, I hate Marine Angemon. Koromon looking ass. Mega level. Get out of here. Couldn't even de-digivolve when he became a freaking partner in the show because how much he sucks. He's already weak. He's going to stay in that form. But Andromon had to go backwards because he's too strong. Yeah, don't even. It was a mutual. His design is worthless. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Make it a rookie Digimon. I'm there. Make it rookie. I'm there. Immediately when I saw it as a child or teenager, whatever it was, in Tamers, I was like, what the hell is that? Why does Koromon look like a ghost? Dude, we gaining some levels. I appreciate the experience. Yeah, we don't need that. Yeah, I can't even think. There's hardly any, like... I don't know if there's any other Digimon that pissed me off like that. Still here, Piplup? Nice. How's it going? I would say pretty good. Just got off work. Decided to play some Digimon. A little tired because I had to go to work at 4 a.m. I'm trying to give you an honest answer. Honest, heart answer. Yeah, not doing too bad. What about you? Dragzons? How we doing? The teddy bear would just super cool. I'm so disappointed. Oh, it's in your email. Oh, yeah. Is it, wait, is it Marine? Oh, is it Marine Angemon? Unless that is the animal. I thought it's is that what it's called? Dang, level 27? What are these guys doing? Somebody releasing all their freaking Digimon into the wild right here? Sea Angel. Oh, it is a tardy. Oh, Sea Angel is that? Okay. All right. You just saying its government name. I see. Let's try this. We're going to get another evolution where it's like a pink sea dragon with feathers. Dude, you're just... Okay, hold up. Midnet just reminded me of another evolution that I do not care about. I gotta make sure because they're all named the same way for some reason. Is it Magnadramon? Yes, it is. Magnadramon. Loser. Loser. You telling me that's what Angelwoman turns into? That's what it was? Why? Why did the Digimon movie do that? Oh, gross. It turned into that? Gross. Put it back. Awful. Awful design. Hairy freaking what is it? The never-ending story. Get out of here. You're making your way to the third crest? Magnadramon will find him up for you. What the What do you mean by that? What do you mean by that? If Gatomon, what? There's got to be there's a missing link. There's a missing link. You like, man, I don't like that evolves from an angel. Yeah, see, that's what I'm getting at. It's because it goes from angel to dragon hairy man. If anything, Angelwoman is the odd one from being human. Bro, Gatomon just love that human data. That's all. There's nothing weird about that. Lost her calcium cannons. Got them on cat. I agree. Salamon is weird. Oh, I agree with that. I just remember as a kid. I'm trying to conjure memories. That's all. I wouldn't be as upset as When I went to go see the movie, and they're like, we gotta go to our mega forms, and then it turned into the dragon. I was like, what the hell? That's not cool. I want to see what, like, the angel man. I want to see angel woman. May make a rainbow. Damn. That's just a better bubble beam, I guess. All right. I don't know what move that is. Waterfall? Is that one? Water tower. Wait, water tower? It feels like a Digimon World 1 move or something. Water pledge? Oh, maybe, is that what it is? I bleed disconnect. Hey, as a kid, I didn't think of it as like a sexy woman. I didn't think of it like that. I thought it was normal. Water shot. Oh. Squirts water to attack the... Hell yeah, bro. Hell yeah. Dude, this one's... That's a crazy move. Attacks and may cause sleep. I like that. You know what? Let's get rid of poison gas. Download yeah, wouldn't have been my pick for the show, but how many Digimon games you play where you're grass planters and a fire dragon? Yeah, I'm kind of being over dramatic a little bit, but I'm just trying to conjure memories of when I was disappointed. That's a lot, actually. That's why it's so hard to pinpoint Digimon memories. Gotta rifle through all the other disappointing things in my life. I can't think of anything else. Metal Garurumon? Hot take? Metal Garurumon? Kind of a downgrade, I think. Maybe didn't give them the right fights to show off Metal Garurumon? I don't know. War Greymon is like peak. Oh, speaking of peak. What level the first ultimate will be at? Yeah. It's got to be like 30 something. Upgrade the Digi-Egg, Miracles, and Destiny with Seraphimon to defeat Juggling Evil Cherumon, put some respect on her name. Kinda. They just, I don't know. I need to watch the actual, like, Japanese version. I need to watch the actual, like, Japanese version. Maybe it makes more sense. Because it's just like, they're there and they're just like, we got a Digivolve to unlock the eggs. And as a kid, you're like, okay. And then they just do it. Like, it makes no sense why Digivolving caused that. I don't know. Dude, what is up with... Hold on. I don't think I'll be able to fix it. This light is killing me. No sunlight. What are we doing? Oh, that's right. No. Let's see. Where's that? Where's that light? Okay. No. I can't fix it right now. That's all right. Okay, what is Digimon doing? So we can go that way. But we need a bike, right? We gotta have a bike. It's against the law. Yeah, it's against the law. We breaking the law. But there's a double fight up there, bro. We'll keep it like this. Authority of one Archangel and one Great Dragon created the Golden Digi-Eggs. Although with that logic, two Archangels should have been able to... Yeah, I do. I just need to watch the Japanese version. Gotta make more sense. Because how were they even aware of it? Something must have been said or something. How were they even aware of those? Not once were they ever brought up. Water tower. Hopefully that works. And then we can maybe spiky shield? Three of the holy mons were there in retrospect of Afani, Sarafi, Cherubi. Yeah, it could. I could see that. Dude, Cherubi, one of the, like, out of all the, I would say, like, evil Digimon, I would say Antilamon and Cherubimon is, like, top 4 or something. They're somewhere in there. That's, like, peak evil Digimon. Do we just do water tower? Yeah, we might as well. I think Dundevimon. I like that one a lot. I like that whole sequence. I'm trying to think of any other evil Digimon that I like. I just finished the story to show something cool. The American film itself was just 3 short films. Yeah. I know the American one is just a hot mess. I'm just trying to think. But even, how long is that movie in Japan? The Japanese version, how long is that? Those movies are not that long, are they? Because I feel like the first one, and I'm trying to remember what the first one's called in Japan. But that one is pretty much 1 for 1. The whole Agumon, Greymon, Parrotmon thing. For the most part, that's like 1 for 1. I think most of it's 1 for 1, except the last part. Bro, why do I have water shot when I have aqua jet, bro? Sub doesn't explain any further. It's just 3 20-ish minute segments. Okay. Mirror shot. Okay. Seems like a strong move. We're getting rid of Snatch. That move. We gotta be digivolving after this. Dude. How many freaking Digimon on there? Oh, it's the whole cast of O2. Is that what's going on? I like it. Let's do... We're just gonna keep throwing the water tower. Thunder Punch. What happened? Stingmon did a move and then did damage to XVmon, but then raised its special attack? What the hell was that? Dubbing's making a connection from our war game to the Kokomon storyline through that American kid emailing Izzy in our war game. Oh, that's the only difference? Really? That's the only difference? So they are showing there's nothing cut? That's funny. With an incredible blast of breath. Bro, let's go. Essentially, huh. Alright, well, I'm glad to know the American version is the best version. I will literally die on that hill. Anybody who wants to argue. Anybody. That's the only time we had peak. People argue about it has the Digirap, yep. People argue and say like, you know, the intro to Digimon, where the American version's cringe or whatever. Whatever. I still like it. Butterfly, that is peak Digimon theme music. But when it comes to like the Omnimon scene, the American version just blows out the Japanese version by a long shot. I feel like the Japanese version almost nailed it, but it's all silent and quiet. So it just kind of, I don't know, kind of makes it not as dramatic to me. And he never says his name, which is too bad. Piplup, you're still here. Nice. How's your Nuzlocke? Smash Mouth before strike, the soundtrack is peak. Yeah. I think we're max level now. Yep, they are max level. Holy crap. One more Digiman. Not today. Holy cow. Shut up. So Digimon that you would defend them on that, get some shit, but you actually like. Let me see. It's hard because can you maybe, besides the Digimon I hate, I can't think of any Digimon that people may not like. I'm trying to think. Maybe they wanted Omegamon to have a mysterious air about him, make people question, whoa, who is this? He's so cool, but Omnimon follows him. Yeah, I agree. What is he turning into? Oh, he turns into that. I thought he would have turned into Shellmon. Oh, weird. Oh, I guess he's staying that. I think the thing about Omegamon too, I think Digimon has a lot of religious themes, and the American version's like, we can't have that. We got to cut it out. We got to censor it. So Omegamon, when he shows up, he is supposed to be like the holy deity, the god or whatever that just showed up. And I think that's what they're portraying too, which is cool. I think that idea is really cool, but I feel like they kind of drop it a little bit. They still need to attach some sort of Digimon feeling to it. Like if he would have said his name, if he would have talked or something like that, but his presence, cool, holy Digimon. But I still feel like something about it was lacking. Shakuamon? Okay. Shakuamon? Shakomon? You're right. I'm trying to think. I don't know if I would defend him. I think for some reason I like him more when he's in a video game. I think he's neat, but in the show, I would almost, I guess that is someone I don't really like. In the show, I don't really like him. And then also with I can't remember, forgetting their name too, the Gothamon, Aquilamon or whatever fusion. That one I don't really like either. The evolution of that one is cool. But I don't know. I'm trying to think of other Digimon that people hate. Oh my gosh. What are we doing? What are we doing here? Aqua Cutter. Yeah, give her the headbutt. Maybe they needed higher defense. Yeah, it could have been. It'd been cool if we got Shellmon. That's alright. I don't know who this guy is, so that's fine. Sylphimon. Yeah, Sylphimon, I don't really like. I don't like how... And I think I remember talking to you about this, Nightcrawlermon. But I don't like how small they are. So weird. Ew. So I think he's precious. He had a solid Evo to go into, but I was a day one fan. You were a day one fan? I think... Yeah, I think I was like, what the hell? What is that thing? No, we're not. We don't care about Pursuit. Oops, pressing the wrong button. Pressing the wrong button. Sylphimon's aerodynamic. Just because it's small and ball shape. No. And by ball shape, I mean I want to do one of these and then... Are ants aerodynamic? I guess they're not. I guess the air resistance actually stops them from dying when they fall. I don't know. I don't know, man. Sylphimon, I think, is almost good for a fusion. I think its design is fine. It being an ultimate level Digimon is kind of a bummer in my eyes. That's what I think, anyways. I think its evolution is cool, though. But we never get to see that. For some reason. How there's not an ant Digimon? Yeah, I can't think of any. Have Valkyremon. I mean, there's so many for what bet you can do first because like other angels. Dude, Shakomon, however you want to say his name. He has like 2 cannon forms, and both of them are bummers. One of them's Vikemon, which is 1,000% a bummer. That's horrible. And then the other one is what, Angel or slash Angemon or whatever. Come on. Do a little better than that, Digiman. Dude, this is my next rant. And I don't care. Digimon 02, the beginning, horrible movie. Horrible movie. Horrible movie. I'm not even going to explain myself and somebody wants to know why, but that's all I'm going to say. Horrible movie. Still. Yeah, I can't think of any ants either. That's interesting. So what? Is this worth it? Is this worth it? I think that's a dead end. That way's a dead end. I will save it just in case. I don't know how these guys are going to be. This might be where the crest is, for all I know. Alright, we gotta have our 2 main mons. Yup. Yeah, slash Angemon is way better. It's just not, it's like it goes opposite. It's like the opposite. Oh, it got small. And it's all pointy. But yeah, I agree. That's better. Oh boy. Let's try, you know what? Let's try a little water tower. And we're going to do a little, poison jab. We can try that. Let's see. Uh-oh. Yeah, but I can't think of any other Digimon people don't like. That one is like the main one. The Kuomon. Mr. Claydol. Easy money. Doberman. Hopefully same tactic here. Oh my gosh. We need to put him down. Mr. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle wannabe over here. Oh crap. My move. Good stuff, good stuff. Okay, we need to put down Dinohumon. We need to put him down. Doberman style. Kind of want to do poison jab. See what kind of stuff we done with. Say people dislike Kuzuhamon. Just that it's overshadowed by its yellow cousin Sakuyamon. Oh, yeah. I think they're different enough. There's some of those Digimon that are just like, I'm a different color. But that one, at least, is like a good different color. Because they have different forms and stuff. Metatromon would be the 51st Shakumon, and put some respect on his name. Metatromon? Oh. That guy. What is he from? Is he from the, like, the webcomics or something? Metatromon? Is that what that's from? What was I thinking of? There was someone else who just popped in my mind. Oh. Liberator, that's Liberator. That's cool. That would be cool. I will say this, another Digimon I don't really care for. Now, in the anime, good Digimon. Just, I don't know why they couldn't have made him look a little different. The Digimon that are like just their evil version or whatever you want to call it. I don't know if they're evil anymore, but like, for me, Black War Greymon. It is just War Greymon. Without his crest. I don't know how anybody could prefer that over just regular War Greymon. I never understood that. Now, in the storyline, I can understand people appreciating Black War Greymon. I understand that. But looks-wise, his color palette, and he has no crest. He looks dumb. I'm sorry. He's a dum-dum. I wonder if we have to equip him with data. Yeah, he has the best arc. Yeah, I will say story-wise, plot-wise, good stuff. But as far as the way the Digimon looks, I don't know how anybody... I can only understand if you like him because of the story. Just so plain. Plain. Alright. Let's try this. Spiky Shield. Some people just like black better. I do. Yes. It's like if there was a blue War Greymon, I might like him. It's common preference. Yeah, I just think for some reason, it'd be cool if he still had his crest. And I understand why he doesn't. But he should. Are there any other Digimon that are like that, where they don't have, they're like an identical version, but they don't have something because of a reason? I can't think of that. Like usually Digimon just, they come with, like if there was another War Greymon in existence for some reason, and they had never touched the Crest of Courage, they would still have that Crest of Courage on their back. Once you go work, you never go back. But also that goes with the other like black Metal Garurumon and stuff like that. I just don't understand. They should have, I don't know, they can change it a little bit. I don't know. Like Psychmon. Got a different little palette to him. A little different, a little variation. But you're right. Some people just like that color scheme. Black and white. Weird. It's like this channel likes black and white. Black and gray. Gaiumon? Gaiumon? I don't even know how you say that one. You can... Oh wait, that's a One Piece character. How do you spell that? Gaiumon. There we go. No, I think you're right. Oh, it is a Greymon species, but he also has the X antibody, so maybe that's why he looks a little crazy. Yeah, snow like that. Yeah. Like Snow Goblimon. Exactly. Or like Snow Ogremon or whatever he's called. What's his name? Yeah, no, it's not that. It's he's got a specific name. What is it called? Hyogamon? He's got ice crystals in his shoulders. Great! Thank you. Make him a little different. Don't just make him blue and white. Yeah, go Guru Goemon. Hitler. But yeah, I like it when the Digimon, even though they're a direct copy, they got a little bit. That's why in Digital Tamers 2, bro, in Digital Tamers 2, when Blackwork Greymon gets the friendship crest, oh, so good. That's so good. See, oh no, that's the other one. That's the dragon person I didn't want to keep with me. Man, they're crazy. I didn't know they looked like that. I'm more used to their Medusa or whatever. Piplu's still here. I actually hate that. I'm just. I know that's but wait a second. There's Toy Agumon. There's clear Toy Agumon, right? But then why is black Toy Agumon clear? What is up with that? What's going on with that? Is he electric? What? Isn't he? Wait, hold on. Wait, so we got Toy Agumon, right? We got Toy Agumon, okay? And then we got Clear Agumon. Clear Toy Agumon, I mean. Clear, or I guess it's just called Clear Agumon. But then Black Toy Agumon is clear. He's clear. What's up with that? Why isn't there a clear black Toy Agumon? Shadow Toy Agumon and Black Toy Agumon. Oh, really? No, he's clear though. If you look at his art, he's clear. His blocks, you can see through them. He's clear. He's a clear boy. But you're right, Shadow. Oh, is it called Shadow now? Was it always called Shadow? I thought it was... Oh, I see. Oh, I'm used to the... Okay. Shadow Toy Agumon, name used in the American English version of Digimon Frontier. Interesting. But then they'll do Toy Agumon and then parentheses black. I see. I didn't know they actually called it Shadow. That's kind of neat. Toby Maguiremon. Getting to level 30. Does the results show both? But I think in the games, I'm more used to the games showing it. That he's clear. I doubt it, but we'll try. Nope. Okay, cool. Thanks. What type are we? Guess I should check that. Or should I switch? You know what? We'll heal. Trying to think. I know there's some people who don't like Dino Beamon, but I like him. I think he's cool. But maybe that's just Micro. Micro being a hater. Those are the game. Digimon Craig on PS1 shows clear, but I think the story models. Yeah, maybe. You could be right. I just remember from Next Order, and I remember him being clear. Dino Beamon is cool, yeah. I like that it's the opposite of Pyoldramon. Oh, that makes sense, but why? Owie! I'm just making it worse. You'll never pick him over. Yeah, no. Pyoldramon is peak Digimon. When I say Digimon, you say Pyoldramon. Come on, just get that hit in there, buddy. Let's go! I'm guessing he's poison type. No, he's not. He's weak to it. Is it because he's just water type? Water's weak to poison? That makes sense. Toby Maguiremon, you lived. Now you know water poles. But we have Aqua Cutter. Too many water moves. Favorite not Imperial Dramon Mega? I personally do not care for Old Force Vidramon. I like Vidramon and Aero Vidramon, but I do not like Old Force. I do not like him. Said Sam I am. I do not like my green eggs and ham. Yeah, Magnamon I would, yeah. Magnamon, I think, is my favorite as well. Let's see. Darkmon? Weird. Excalibur? Trying to think if there's any other megas for Vmon. Ooh. Yeah, tied to the Royal Knights. I wonder what they were thinking when they were making the Royal Knights. I will say I don't think I like the Royal Knights. Like the Royal Knights is such a weird collaboration of Digimon. Some of them make sense, but some of them to me do not make any sense whatsoever. Some of them got really cool lore, but it's like a hodgepodge of a team, which might be the point. But I really wish just Craniumon or whatever his name is would not be there. Just get rid of Craniumon, and I think I'd be more okay with it. That guy looks evil. And in Digimon Land, that's okay. Let's get rid of the guy who looks evil. Hard to be Magnamon, which Tamers didn't use Rapidmon, just let his gold form be. Oh! Yeah. That would have been cool. Rapidmon to me is such a cool looking Digimon. I really do not like Mega Gargamon or Saint Gargamon, whatever you want to call him. I think he would have been cooler in a different route. Yeah. I think Rapidmon is so cool. I feel like Rapidmon is the odd man out of that group. Carriermon, Gargamon, something else, Mega Gargamon. But Rapidmon being in there doesn't make any sense to me. Magnamon, Old Force Vidramon. Vmon is just doing double justice and chivalry. They're supposed to be designed off of Sir Arthur's 13th Knight. 13th I see. Next to the round table type of thing. I just... I don't know. Craniumon. That's it. Actually, that's my only problem, really. Dude, Elliot. Elliot, you're just like Piplup. Doing a D&D playthrough where one player used Rapidmon X as Rapidmon's Mega. Oh, what does that look like? What the hell? Yo, Rapidmon X looks crazy. This is a crazy looking Digimon. I like that too. It's not different enough for me to be like, it just seems like more like if it was Pokemon and it Mega Evolved. Which is, I'm not really explaining it too well by saying that. Leopardmon? Oh my god. Skyter EXE! How's it going? Leopardmon is pretty cool. Okay, now you can leave, Trevor. I actually hate Leopardmon. Leopardmon... Yeah, Leopardmon sucks. Never mind. I wasn't even going to try defending myself. Or defending Leopardmon. Craniumon doesn't deserve to be part of the Royal Knights because the looks wise, but Leopardmon looks like a Weenie Hut Jr. What? How... I think Leopardmon X pretty cool. It's beast form or whatever you want to call it. Pretty cool. Leopardmon by themselves? Not great. Why do we have a fencer freaking sword? What are you going to do? Not poke a child's eye out? Is that why it has a ball at the end? What are we doing? We're trying to fight for the digital world. We're trying to save the world. Why do we have a ball at the end of our sword? So we don't poke an eye out? Get out of here. He's like the D&D rogue personified. It was meant for Rapidmon armor and draws out the light and power. It was missing to be on par with Megas like Magnamon. Okay. Okay. You don't have to describe any more. You're laying down the peak and I appreciate it. That sounds cool. Is Leopardmon represented anywhere in like an anime and it's cool? Does that happen anywhere? So I can change my opinion? You go back. I get the design. I get it. I do. But it has almost the same problem as like Marine Angemon does to me. That is no clue. Okay. I would just not trust my life with Leopardmon. I'd rather fight the Digimon myself. If I was about to die and Leopardmon came to save me, I'd say, never mind. I'll do it. I'll do it. Give me your sword. I'll do it. Bro, what is little Timmy Tam Flim Flam got here? Why is everybody just so strong? Examon? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I think the general population loves Examon. I think... I'm trying to get my feelings about Examon. Man, I don't think I have an opinion of him. It's the only known Digimon to use brown Digizoid, which boasts incredible flexibility. Interesting. I didn't know there was different colors of Digizoid. He's just big red dynamite. You forgot he was even part of the world. No, playing Time Stranger He has a funny part in Time Stranger, so I didn't forget. Examon. It almost feels like I have to say that you have to have a big red dragon on your team. You know what I mean? If you're a team of dragon people, you gotta have the big red one on your team. You know? You just got to. It's a guarantee. Money back guarantee. Okay. I would say, yeah, I'm indifferent. I'm indifferent when it comes to Examon. I don't understand the hype, but because it looks nothing like a knight, then the X anybody takes that away. Yeah, I think Examon X, Examon X. I think he looks great. Morally. Then we just agree. Leopardmon, Craniumon, and Examon. Yeah, out of there. They can go form their own team. They can do something better. Dang. Took the words right out of his mouth. Low sweep. Don't even. Stingmon. The B squad. Yeah, I think everybody else on that team is fine. I wish Imperial Dramon Paladin mode was part of Royal Knights, considering he's the founder. But whatever. It's alright. He knew when he made it, he's like, oh god, who are these Digimon? And he left. And it's fine that I made it, but I will not be associated with any of you. That's what I think. That's what I think would happen. Don't look at the part of Royal Knight. What if Genkumon? He's like a straight up man. He's a straight up man. Or else just Vmon or the Alpha and Omega. Dude, I love Genkumon. You gotta have that Chad energy. He's there for Hackmon. That's why. Dude, what the? Is he just gonna keep doing that? Okay. Genkumon is only there for Hackmon. So that's it. All right. Just Sword Jesus. Okay, I know. No, I know. No, I know. Because Hackmon is the last Royal Knight, right? Honorary. All right, it has been 2 hours, which actually went by pretty quick because I don't know if it's because I didn't do anything in the game or is it because it's talking to you guys. My next day off is until like the very end of this week. And then after that, I have graveyard shifts for 2 weeks at least. So I don't know after next week when I will stream yet, because I have no idea how my body will react, how awake I will be. But I will continue streaming about the same time I did today for the rest of the week until Saturday, which I don't know, might be around the same time again, but maybe you play a little longer. Trying to think if there's anything else. Tomorrow, definitely not streaming. And then there's one more day that I probably won't stream, but that's because I gotta go to the bank and do adult things, which is lame. But I don't know when that day is. So definitely tomorrow and maybe one more day this week I won't be streaming. He's the 14th Musketeer. I'll have a weapon Nightcrawler, and I think those are the only conditions. I'll give you that. Going back to the earlier time, did you know Rapidmon Gold is currently the only Holy Knight Digimon not part of the Royal Knights? Is that like the same thing like Arcanine being a legendary Pokemon but not actually being legendary? Is that the same thing? But you remember that night, Colin? Yeah, no problem. I appreciate you being here, Trevor. I appreciate that. Appreciate you supporting the stream. Kinda, yeah. Okay. Kinda, yeah. Anyone out there, if you want to play the game, you got to join the Discord. Not mine. Digimon Trials Discord. It's kind of like an invite-only kind of thing. Once you get in there, you just have to ask for permission. That is the only place you should be downloading the game. If you guys like the stream, hit that like button. Really appreciate it. Appreciate anybody who was here giving us support. And I really do mean that. If it was just lurking like Piplup, except he wasn't really lurking because he kept saying he was here. Nightcrawlermon, thank you. Trevor, appreciate you being here. I appreciate you kind of listening, kind of watching to our other stuff. Drags, hope to see you some more. All right. It'll be at most a couple days, but the best in 2 days, I'll be streaming again. Night, Nathan. Appreciate you guys. Hope to see you again. Piplup. Good night. See you on the next stream, guys. Toodaloo. Bye-bye.